Welcome back to another episode of Hear My Thoughts. Just a brief summary about how this works. I'm going to be playing a match and I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing and why, so that way you guys can hear my thoughts. Just a brief summary on how this works. I drop these in threes, so each video will be a different role. Episode 1 is tank, episode 2, which is the one you're watching now, is going to be DPS, episode 3 is healer. If you like these videos, I'll continue this series. Make sure you thumbs up so that I know that you like it. The second thing, I am playing on PC, however, I'm using a controller. I know somebody's going to ask in the comments, so I'm just going to say this in every single video. This is a PC account. Yes, I'm using a controller. Deal with it. The main goal of this series is to help you guys understand the fundamentals and how to apply them in your matches. Each role has core fundamentals, so it's very important that you understand what your role needs to do and how to do it effectively. All right, so we're hopping in. We're going to be playing Bucky. I kind of want to get more practice on Bucky, especially for a main account, so we're probably going to be playing maybe a little bit more frequently. But if you want to see a different DPS, a specific DPS, let me know in the comments below, and I'll put that in an episode. This is going to be a way for me to get around making guides for characters, because I don't believe in character guides. So this is going to be just kind of a little way to get around it. But we're going to be focused mainly on DPS. So DPS usually has one goal, and that's pretty much to make plays. It's to create openings for your team. What you want to do is identify the threat and neutralize it. Whatever is making it hard for your team to play the game. Now, typically people don't usually like to flank when playing characters that aren't divers. However, a fundamental thing you need to learn how to do as a DPS is flank. You can't brute force your way in sometimes, so we're going to be looking at how to flank, how to take these off angles. They hear me coming, which is good. Basically, what you're trying to do when you're taking these off angles is forcing the team to look at you. She does not win this 1v1. Even though I do suck at this character, I should be fine. Okay, that's all we need to do just to get her out the way. Iron Man is now looking at me. Perfect. We're just gonna dip out. We're gonna look for that health pack, and we're just gonna continue to do this. If there's two characters looking at me the entire time, then that means it's free pickings for my team. I'm gonna try to see if I can get healed.
I could use a medic. Feeling better now, thanks.
We're not gonna go too deep. We're gonna come back up. Nice. Gotta be careful because she's ulting. That's not good. Oh, I miscalculated. I tried to get into the wall. So the main issue right now is Iron Man. Unfortunately, I don't know what's up with the lower ranks, but they really like Penny. And Penny on attack is rough to play because she doesn't really provide much. If the characters aren't characters that like to go deep, there's not really much you can do. So we have to think about how to play to that to our best ability. So we're just gonna try to walk around, create this space, force them to look at me, move them out the way. That's the main goal. Dude, I hate Iron Man. But that's all right. We backed him up. Okay. Wait, I expected healing. I'm not gonna front, but I don't know if my team was KO'd there or not. That was on me. We're gonna try that one more time.
You thought I was gone for good.
And see if we can get those heals.
Much better.
We're just gonna again take that same approach. And we're gonna continue to try to make something happen. They have a very spam heavy comp. They have a very AoE heavy comp. Honestly, Doctor Strange would be the best bet here. If he's looking at me though, he's not attacking my team. I really need healing and my team is not looking for it, unfortunately. Which means I can't really have high uptime due to the fact that I'm not getting healed. And this is something that you probably are gonna run into more frequently. This is why I do ban characters like Iron Man. Because generally speaking, your team can't really do anything about it. And if I have to focus on multiple characters in order to make it happen, then I can't play the game properly. Wow, that's unfortunate. That thing spawned right then and there. Oh, thank goodness he shot that way and not towards me. We're gonna try to just bully him out. You have to pray my team will stay on point. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to stagger the enemy. So this means we need to get them KO'd before they get back to point. If we can do that, it will be a win. Well, not a win, but at least we'll get point. We're gonna look for an uppercut. I should have been able to land all those shots, to be honest. There's no way I whiffed all that. Gotta be careful because we can't really fight her. We're just gonna have to play safe, play back, be respectful as DPS. You're not a god, nobody is. You always need to be respectful. I should have been able to KO multiple people. Now we're gonna get that Iron Man. Character is so annoying, bro. There we go. And again, that's your main goal. You got to identify what's the problem and you got to figure out how to make those plays. Usually when you have your ultimate, that's the best time to make those plays. If you don't have it, it's perfectly fine, but just know that you can do a lot more with your ult. And this is why you want to respect the enemy and not KO so often. We're going to just try to destroy the nest. Again, we're being respectful. We're not taking fights you don't have to take. If we have to take a 1v1, we will. But for the most part, that's not what we're looking for. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Not looking for a fight right now. Our tank got KO'd, so we're just chilling. She doesn't actually win this fight at all. But she has the assistance from Rocket. We're not even gonna try to fight that guy. My aim is definitely not that good. Again, I'm still learning Bucky, of course, but it doesn't matter because fundamentals remain the same. We really need to go up there and deal with this guy. Oh, this is even better. We're gonna look for it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I should have known he was gonna ult. I should have just played faster, but I wanted to be a little bit more careful about what I was doing, and that was my downfall. That's all right though. We took out their rocket, which means they're down a res, they're down a healer, and that's huge. That's huge. So we're chilling. I need to use my power up more often because I'm definitely not. I'm just gonna look for poke damage. We know that he's still up there. Ooh, that was kind of dumb on my part. Really got to get that Iron Man out the sky. I'm down HP, so this is very sketch. Luckily, it worked out. Oh, no, it didn't. He's going to try to look for the health pack there, or is he going to look for it there? Nice. 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 Get on point. Nice. Okay, and we're just gonna play the game. Look for a hook. Iron Man's up there. And the goal of fighting Iron Man is not to KO Iron Man. The goal of Iron Man is pressuring him. Sometimes you're not gonna land your shots. A lot of people think, oh, I can't DPS because I can't aim. It's not really about that. You just need to make sure you're pressuring. You need to make sure that you're scary. If you are not scary, people won't respect you. And that makes it a lot harder. This guy's griefing for taking my right. He definitely should not have. Uh-oh. Oh, you're so lucky. I shouldn't have used my dash. I should have respected it. I shouldn't have used my dash. I was gonna go all in, and then I was like, I'm still learning Bucky. One of the major things that I need to get into my back pocket is not really using the dash unless it will secure a KO or it will avoid something. The more you just spam it, you're gonna be out of it. And that was the, God. I could have been okay too if I would have just used the team up. I keep forgetting to use it. I have a lot of hours and a lot of characters, so sometimes I just, you know, I'm not used to it. I should be, or not, because they have magic. I hate magic. I was gonna say I should be fine. Nope, not when you're playing against magic, dude. When you're playing against magic, you're never fine. The character is stupid. I hate her. Anybody who watches me knows that I hate magic with a passion. Like, it's for real. Okay, we're gonna look to use our team up a little bit more often. We should be all right. We're getting talkative. We can't really do anything. We're just chilling. We have a rocket ult and a rocket. Ooh. Press the button, Steve. Press the button. If you guys are gonna play captain for the team up, please press the button. Push the button. Push the goddamn button. Nice. We're gonna keep looking for ults. You're like trolling me on that one. All right. Now that was a little fishy of an ultimate, but because we know the fundamentals, we don't really need to be a pro at landing them. Why? They have no escape. They use them. They have no ults. They use them. We know that the ult will be a surefire hit. Okay, we back up. Squirrel Stampede on top of Loki's ults. She's looking for the 1v1. He ulted really far away. We can't be leaving the area. I only got in because we had to save point and our tank is like not in the point. He's just running around doing crazy stuff. So unfortunately we couldn't get any further, but that's okay. As you're climbing, as you're gaining those ranks, you have to keep in mind not everybody understands the game like you do. Not everybody plays the game like you do, but they're in your rank because they deserve to be. All right, so if you guys feel like you're stuck, whether it's bronze, whether it's celestial, if you feel like you're stuck and your team sucks, that's not true. Your team is in the same rank as you. It's an ego check. You have to understand it is an ego check. You need to be like, bro, I'm in your rank too. We're together. People generally let the ego swallow them and they say, well, I was this rank last season. I was this rank the season before that. And that's not true. What are you now? That is the rank that you deserve to be in. So you have to respect your team. You have to respect everybody. Don't flame anybody because they don't play how you play. Again, we're going to be playing Bucky here. If you guys want to see a different character, let me know in the comments below what character you would like to see for the DPS run. Remember, the tank and healer are on the channel as well. If you want to see specific characters on those, make sure you do. Maybe.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't really get noticed that often, but when it happens, it's always like puts a smile on my face, especially when they have positive things to say. Well, they usually have positive things to say, but all right. Anyway, back to the point. We know that there's a Groot on their team, so what we want to do is not position in a spot where Groot walls can affect us. For me personally, I don't have issues with Groot, which is why I tell you guys I don't like banning the character. You just got to position better, and those walls are not a problem. But you also need to learn how to aim. We have 2 tanks. We do. We're just going to continue to take this kind of side angle here. We got to be very respectful. Nice. We're gonna look for a pull. Oh, he got out of it. You see that Venom's on Emma, so we're gonna do a little bit of damage on Emma. Respect, respect, back up. Don't always think you're big dog in town. Nice. Look for a pull. Smack him backwards. Rocket doesn't really need to be where he is to make stuff happen, unfortunately. So hopefully it doesn't get picked off. Cool, he's not.
Your powers are mine.
Go back up. Not trying to get ulted. Just respect everything. Remember. Pop and aim, brother. You're not big dog on campus. I'm trying to tell you, DPS, if you want to climb, you're not big dog. You're not the stuff. You are just like everybody else. You just have more damage. That's all it is. So you need to play like it. You need to respect ultimates. You need to respect players' positioning. You need to respect the healers, the healing that you're getting or not getting.
Armed and dangerous. Again. This is real firepower.
Oh, I should have been able to get that. That was kind of grief on my part. I'm not even going front. I definitely should have been able to get that. I'm so mad at myself, to be honest. Oh, got snatched up.
You thought I was gone for good.
Okay, same exact thing. We're just gonna do the same thing. You know, identify their threat. Their threat is Squirrel Girl. It is kind of Psylocke, but judging by the way that they're playing, they're not huge in terms of threat. Should have waited to save that pull. That guy was done. Just gotta back out. We might have to just give the point unless Venom can get in there. Oh. Look for a group pull. We're just gonna spam pull on group. Talk about misses. Just spam pulls on group. All right, so now that we have the positioning, like now that we have that point held, sometimes you can't hold. This is a really crappy spot to hold, so it's better to just give that point and hold here. Holding here means they have to funnel unless they get sent around. And like I said, I'm gonna look to grab groups. Every time he walks up, I'm gonna grab him through here and smack him to my team. Either he's gonna learn or he's gonna just continue to get pulled. It's really that simple. If he learns, he's gonna swap or he's gonna position it a little bit differently. If not, we just automatically win here. Fortunately, our team just got picked off, so we have to respect it. I think our Venom's playing for team up instead of playing for a character that he knows how to play. Oh, that point shouldn't have been given up so freely there. We're just like giving up space after space. So we might actually have to play like something like Iron Man. Yeah, we're gonna play something like Iron Man. So in this particular instance, because my tanks are not being aggressive and Groot is very... You like... I want to say subliminally, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Subconsciously, you want to back up from Groot. And that's not how you play against Groot. So we're gonna just look to play Iron Man. They don't really have a lot to take me out of the sky. Why are we not defending? Where is our Venom at? So we have Magic trying to deal with us, which is good. This is what we want to see. We don't really want our team to be forced to deal with Magic. We're just gonna sit here and kind of just spam out. It's kind of the main goal. Look for the healers. That was a bad time to reload. I'm just gonna kind of disengage a little bit. Are we down a player? What's going on? Our Venom needs to play point. This dude's just going backline. Backline fishing. Nobody's holding point. What is going on? What are y'all? Bruh. Okay, we're gonna have to swap because I don't know what in the flip flap is going on with my tanks? But this doesn't make sense, and we're not about to lose this game because my team doesn't understand how to hold point. We're about to lose this game. Oh my gosh. What was I watching? I honestly cannot believe it. I'm not going to I'm going to upload this. I don't care if it's a lose. This is definitely a game we should have won. On top of that, it's a learning experience, win or lose. But I'm genuinely shocked that we weren't holding point there. Between the Venom not on and the Penny, I'm hardcore confused. I'm hardcore confused, y'all. I really am. But like I said, we're gonna keep this. It was a great learning experience of a video. You guys see how I opened up the team. Realistically, we should not have lost this game. I guess, I don't know if they gave up. I don't know what happened there, but it really did feel like nobody cared about just defending at all. That was very strange, and it's what in the world did I just watch? These are plat players, but it used to be plat. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As I said before, the tank episode and the healer episode are on the channel already. I am flabbergasted. If there's any other words that I need to just stop the video because I'm going to be talking for like ever. Why did I just what? I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Until next time, and you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Popping often. Will often.